Upper body dysfunction is very common for us individuals wanting to get results and get stronger in the gym. So you can see a lot of faults within our pressing movements, push-ups, dumbbell, barbell bench, rowing with the TRX or even dumbbells. When we're rushing through, getting a lot of the upper back and trap overactivity, which tends to be common with us as we're working throughout the day. So we don't really want to aggravate those areas too much. You want to do correct movements, get in better positions. So what you do is, with our pressing and pulling movements, back off a little bit, go lighter in the weight, correct yourself by going slower, and integrating corrective exercise like the core progressions and middle and lower trap and serratus anterior activation within your back and shoulder muscles. So you have better stability and you can get yourself in better position to get better and stronger. So these are a few examples on the floor you can do with better stabilization while we're in those positions in the rowing and pressing movements. So 2 to 3 sets throughout your circuit on each of these. In the warm-up or even as a superset in your strength movement should be great to reinforce better positions. So if you have a band that's light enough, you don't need a whole lot of tension, no more than 10 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 second squeeze, and 3 second eccentric. You don't need to do 20, 25 reps of this. 10 to 12 reps is just perfect. Okay, so if you don't have a lower back arch, you want to maintain good upright position while you're doing these, no shoulder elevation. So if you have a set of bands, you can do these, or you can do them on the floor like was just previously shown in the video. Great upper back stabilization while we're pressing and pulling. Another great exercise with similar movements that we just shown with a band loop around the wrist. Great for folks that need better control within dumbbell movements. So really good for rotator cuff, shoulder stability. Those that maybe test a little bit weaker on our rotator cuff tests within our assessment. Just reinforcing that pressing pattern and making sure that we are better stabilized. So serratus anterior activation, you can use this against the wall if you have a good amount of space, even with a foam roller. And then you're back into retesting your press and your pulling movements. So push up, hips and shoulders go down at the same time without shoulder elevation or head jetting forward. And then a bench press, tuck your feet underneath, really utilizing the lower body more than people realize in the bench press. So lower body, glute, abs tight, shoulders down and back. Row variations like the dumbbell or even TRX, shoulders down, elbow in, hold for a couple counts and then down slow. Back yourself off on the TRX while going higher so you can maintain good position.